Chiefs trophy goes to the winner of the matchup between the Armed Forces, Navy, Army, and Air Force. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Elliott has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep to open up the ball game. Here we go, folks. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Army's coaching staff so confident they know they've got a guy that's one of the best running backs in the country and that they can just play their game and not worry about the fact they're on the road.
Well, Brett, his big playability not only can give you big chunks of yards on the road, but more importantly, it can quiet this atmosphere and allow the quarterback in this offense to just getting back and just being able to run and be able to communicate. And I think that's a big challenge for this team. So look for his big playability to maybe even out the atmosphere and give this offense a chance to be able to execute.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. From the 44-yard line, first down. Got some open field. Tries to get around the corner. He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
That's a nice job by the quarterback to pitch the ball, and it got him a first down.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And he's taken down at about the 21. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Well, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient. And once again, they're moving the chains.
And they make the stop around the 24-yard line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays. But if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
From the 24-yard line. Second down. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Tackle made at the 25-yard line.
That was just smash-mouth, helmet-to-chin football by the defensive line there. They dominated the point of attack.
And they get the sack.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. Army could take the lead with this field goal. It has the distance, and it's good.
Boy, he had plenty of distance there and pushed it through. Very impressive leg strength.
3-0, Army. Looks like they're ready for the kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 25. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
22's coming, 22's coming, Mike.
Here we go.
They'll bring him down around the 21-yard line.
That was a loss of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 14.
It's 2nd down now and 14 to go. Ball on their own 21. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That brings up 3rd and 10.
Right, Roger. 4 down.
Oh, what an interception. And down he goes at the 44. Good job to pick that ball off.
He did a great job at getting in that passing lane and coming away with the ball.
Santiago is in at quarterback.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Army has a 3-point lead. Tackle at the 43-yard line. The Black Knights have one of the most dangerous offensive weapons in the entire country under center today. This kid is really fun to watch. He's fun to watch unless you're a defensive coordinator. One thing's for sure, it's going to be a great chess match between the offensive and defensive coordinators today. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Three down. Mike 42, Mike 42.
He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
Called a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Three down. Hey, Mike's 42. Check.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 35.
Now he's scrambling. Brought down right around the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Three down. Mike 42, Mike 42.
He's taken down around the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
This is the 8th play of this drive. The Falcons had one of their key players go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to get back in the lineup. Pass is tipped away.
I think the quarterback that time didn't even see the linebacker. I think he was so focused downfield trying to read the safeties in the secondary that by the time he came to his receiver that was being guarded by the linebacker, I don't think he saw him. The linebacker made a good play to be able to knock that ball away.
That's a great tackle at the 15-yard line.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route, good protection, and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
Army is up by 3. And he hits him hard at the 14.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
They go with a toss. He fights forward to about the 13. Fires quickly to the fullback. He gets hit out of bounds around the 7-yard line. That pass play went for nearly enough to keep moving, but they're stopped just short. Boy, that's tough.
That is always a tough pill to swallow, having to leave the field knowing how close you came to converting on 3rd down. You got to get those.
It's up, and it's good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Deep to return.
He'll take it from the 2. Tackle at the 21-yard line. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
And they'll bring him down behind the line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That makes it second and 10.
From their own 20-yard line. Second down.
22's coming. 22's coming. Mike. Watch his flat.
Red 2. Red 7. Kill. Yellow 3.
And they get nice yardage on that run. almost has the INT. Barnes was the intended receiver on that pass. So that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Anderson back deep to return. Brought down at the 39.
This offense is just going to be kicking themselves. They're moving the ball very well. In fact, they're getting into their opponent's territory. The only problem is they're not finishing off the drives with touchdowns. They're having to settle for field goals. That could eventually catch up to them.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Army with a 6-point lead. He gets out to about the 42-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Mike 42, Mike 42. Check, check.
Nice run there. He's at the 40. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
That's a gain of 18 on the play. 1st down.
3 down. Hey, Mike's 42, Mike's 42. Here we go.
He's at the 20, to the 10. He scores. What a play.
I can guarantee you'll be seeing that one in the highlight reels. What a great, great run. A real display of all the tools that he brings to the table.
He makes the PAT. So a 4-play, 61-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to those big runs.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Rushing, fields it at the 2. And he's taken down at the 27-yard line. The Black Knights are smothering the opposition so far today. What's this offense got to do to get off the schneid?
Well, you talk to offensive coordinators about that, and they'll say we've got to find our go-to guy. Who are our players that we know we can count on, and what are the plays that we typically feel the most confident about? That's usually where the offenses tend to go when they're getting shut down there.
He fights forward to about the 30.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 30-yard line.
4 down. Check, 24, check 24.
And he tackles him hard at the 28.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Green, go.
He's to the 40, and he's tackled right away.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 42-yard line. 1st down. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
Tight end left. 4 down. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down.
Mike 22.
Check. Hands Dan.
He sails it long. And he's got it. Going the other way now. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line.
That's what I'm talking about. High five, baby. High five. Let's go.
First and 10. Ball on their own 47.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Let's go.
And he is drilled at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Green 90. Green 90.
Touchdown, Black Knights. And once again, he finds the end zone. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare, is having to defend a quarterback that has an ability to run the football. He's already scored twice in his first half, and the defensive coordinator needs to start accounting for him and his ability to run the football.
And he adds the extra point. A long ways yet to go, but at the end of one, Army's in front by 20. They line up to kick this one away.
Rushing sets a
He
return.
really got a hold of that kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own first-team offense in a practice, sometimes it's actually better than the game itself. So they've prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
Person in the backfield. That is a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
4 down, 4 down. Mike's 22, Mike's 22.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
And he's level at the 33.
That'll bring up 32.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
4 down. Mike 22, he's covered. 22's covered. Mike.
And 2.
Takes it right. He can't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Loss of 1 on the play. That brings up 4th and 3.
Elliott is waiting for the snap. He drops it. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
42.
They bring him down in the backfield.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Roger. 42's Mike. 42's Mike.
Ready.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest
second down.
flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
2nd down and a ways to go because of the penalty.
Mike 42, Mike 42. I know
Let's
you
go.
got it.
Green 90.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. He's got himself a 100-yard rushing performance.
The blockers are getting a tremendous downfield push, and that's contributing a lot to the success that he's enjoying.
He almost had it, but it's incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
Rushing, the return man. He's got the corner. From the 15, he gets out to about the 25-yard line. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
From their own 30-yard line. 2nd down.
Hey, watch 11, watch 11.
The back has it, and he dropped it.
Number 33 was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
Like 22, like 22.
Here they come. They'll make the sack.
With the sack. That's a loss of 5 yards. That'll make it 4th and 10.
Anderson back to return it. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. The Black Knights get ready to go in here at halftime. They've got their star player not having the kind of game he normally has on a weekly basis, and yet they've got the lead. And with that in mind, 3rd and 4th quarter could belong to them.
3rd and 4th quarter should belong to them because I have a lot of confidence that this offense is eventually going to start to click. And once they do, I think it's a matter of time until you really find out what they're capable of doing. The defense, I think, has done a good enough job of slowing down that star tailback. We'll see if they can hold on here in the second half.
There's a little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they can just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Man left, man left.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 38.
Nice 42. Here we go.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
That was a loss of 1 yard. That makes it 3rd and 15.
I'm here all day. I'm here all day. Like 42, like 42. Ready. Green 9.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Tackle made right around the 46-yard line.
It was a well-designed and executed pattern, but on 3rd down and forever, it just wasn't enough.
Rushing is back deep to return.
30-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. And down he goes at the 32-yard line. A gain of 8 on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Get this. Like 22, like 22.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Knocked out of bounds at the 38. And that'll be a 1st down on the 6-yard pass.
Heads-up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
And the quarterback didn't waste any time getting rid of that one. He took the snap, and he threw it right out there. He's going to try and scramble. He's at midfield. Tackle at the 47-yard line. And he has a huge gain.
And I like the decision-making ability of this quarterback. He looks and looks. He sees nothing. He didn't get rattled. He sees some green in front of him, and he takes off. Ends up with a great run.
From the 47-yard line, it's 1st down.
Here we go.
They'll bring him down at the 48.
Call it a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Larry. Like 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike. He
Pitches it. He's got the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 37. He's scrambling, and he's going to be sacked.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Trying to change the field position with his kick. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. The Black Knights looked almost unstoppable in that first quarter. Kirby, since then, it's not so much that way.
Now, they've been sluggish here in recent series, but I think it's important. They still have the lead. This is where some leadership needs to assert itself, and somebody needs to make a play to put that switch to get this offense going again.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Fakes it, and the quarterback scrambles. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
And he's taken down around the 24-yard line.
Also 4 yards. 4th down.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. Booming kick. Looking for the corner. Things have really slowed down. Defense is doing a good job.
Boy, what in the world has happened to this offense? They just can't get anything going. Where's the continuity? Where's the rhythm? They've got to try something different.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Now he tries to buy some time. He gets sacked on the play.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's good enough for another Air Force first down.
He's taken down around the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 40-yard line, it's 2nd down.
22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Red 2. Blue.
Scrambling around. Brought down at the 38-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Man left, man left. 3 down.
Back 22.
Dog 4.
Fires that quickly, incomplete.
Number 4 was the intended receiver on the play.
1 minute left in the first half.
4th and 8.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
I'm trying to play. Here we go.
And they'll fail on 4th down. It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
That's a gain of 20 on the play. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line.
49's the Mike. Watch 49. Ready.
He scrambled. And they make the stop at about the 35. Army will take a timeout. That's their first of the half.
Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Let's get this ball back to the offense. Let's go.
He's looking for 6. Can't connect.
Lost the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
Nice run to the outside. Army's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
49's the Mike. Watch 49. Doubles, doubles. Doubles. Ready. 180. Check three. Wide. I'm here.
Now he's scrambling. Tries to get around the corner. He's tackled at about the 21.
Check.
Gain of 9 yards.
Eagle.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
Little stumbles like these can kill your offensive progress.
Still second down.
It's second down, 6 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Mike 42. Ready.
Wheels it out to the right to the halfback.
Any offense is predicated on being able to move efficiently like this.
98 Weasel.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Throws incomplete.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away.
So it's 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. He gets it up, and it's good. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And he's tackled at the 27.
Returns 27 yards.
Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being. Up the middle for a nice game. Air Force will take their second time out of the half. From their own 31-yard line. It's second down. Let's see if the quarterback heaves it up there and one of his guys can come down with it. He wants it all going long. No surprises here as we come to the end of the first half. 23-0, Black Knights.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports Halftime Show. Alongside David Pollack, I'm merely Reese Davis. David, let's take a look at some of the highlights from a very solid first half of football.
Reese, solid was the word, definitely. Great first half, great intensity from both teams. Both teams came out, executed really, really well. Both are happy sitting in the locker room with a chance to come out, put a statement on the second half, and try to win this ball game.
All right, what's the most important thing when you try to make that early statement in the second half?
Is you come out with energy, come out with passion, make sure that you're trying to execute, take care of the football, and make sure that you can find ways to make plays. And whoever usually makes the most mistakes are the team that's going to lose.
Try to avoid that big mistake early as we get set to start the second half. The Falcons got the short end of the stick right now, needing some sort of spark to try to get back in this one. Whole second half in which to do it. Players back on the field, Brad and Kirk ready to bring you the call.
And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set for the second half.
Lee back to return.
He's to the 20. And he's taken down at the 28. The Black Knights continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Here we go. Black hot.
Runs right for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Second down and 5. Ball on their own 33.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Dog 4. Go.
That's a great tackle at the 30.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Larry. See it out. Mike 22.
Trick pass.
He's under pressure. He's on the run, and the defense picks it up. Tackle made around the 25-yard line.
The defense.
I'll tell you, when a guy as big as this lineman gets his paws on a loose ball, you can pretty much forget about it. You're not getting the ball back from him.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Mike 42.
Ready. Red 68.
He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Makes it out to about the 13.
Gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
There he goes. And down he goes, right around the 4-yard line.
Hell of a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Touchdown, Army! 3 rushing touchdowns on the ground today for this young man.
And the defense has to be steaming right now. How do you let the same guy score 3 times on you?
He makes the PAT. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Rushing. Fields it at the 3. Tackle made at the 22-yard line. The Falcons are just falling apart in this quarter. I mean, are there any positives you can even use to motivate the team right now?
Well, as bad as it looks and feels right now, there's still over a quarter of football to be played. You just got to forget about the mistakes, try to get a little bit of momentum created, and get confidence back in this quarterback being able to make plays for you.
Tackle at the 46.
Was good job by the quarterback of recognizing the blitz and getting the ball out of his hands for a first down. But at the same time, I like the call from the defensive coordinator. He blitzed not one, but both cornerbacks. You got to love that aggressive call.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Mike 22.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
Motion.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches
Still
have
first
a
down.
low threshold for mistakes like that.
Tight right.
3 down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Red 2.
And he's tackled right away. About a 10-yard gain that time on the completion on the slant.
You leave your defenders vulnerable when it's man coverage.
Makes it
And
2nd
that
and 6.
time, he paid for being a step behind the receiver.
From the 49-yard line. Second down. They'll bring him down around the 43-yard line.
That'll move the chains
makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on the 41-yard line.
22's coming, Mike.
Washed out, and he's going to get sacked.
That's a loss of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 15.
Reset, cut right. Box 22, box 22. Watch the run, watch the run.
He zips one over to the right. Almost picked off.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. We're about set to start things up again. Army up by a big margin. He's out to the 30. He makes his way to about the 42.
That's a gain of 22 on the play.
Hey, watch the screen, watch the
First
screen.
down.
Watch the screen. Hey, Mike's 42, Mike's 42. Ready.
Here's an opening down the sideline. Touchdown, Black Knights. And he adds the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 22. For Army, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. This is turning into a day that the offensive line wants to forget. Well, even though this round of the rivalry battle hasn't been close, these guys are still going to try to dent this impenetrable defense as much as they can. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Just throws this one away. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22.
Box 22, box 22.
He's going to try and scramble. And they got him.
They've really thrown the quarterback's rhythm off and rattled his confidence with such a relentless pass rush. He's not himself out there at all today.
Third and about 15 yards to the sticks. Ball on their own 17. Now we'll see how the backup can do after that injury. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Griffin was the intended receiver on the play.
The Falcons had one of their key guys go down earlier, but it looks like he might be able to return. Anderson fields at the 44, room around the corner, and he makes it out to about the 44-yard line.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
He has some room. He gets hit out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Army with a commanding lead. He's at the 30. And he's got it. And he's tackled right around the 22-yard line.
Fitzgerald makes the tackle at the 22-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So the penalty will make it 1st and 15.
3 down, 3 down.
Let's go.
Throws to the right to his fullback. He's taken down at the 26. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
And he's taken down around the 28-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ready.
Throws it in a hurry. Inside the 10. Brought down at the 8-yard line.
Spears on the tackle at the 8-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
And he tackles him hard at the 9-yard line.
That is a loss of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and goal.
49 to Mike, 49.
He fights forward to about the 7.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Army up big right now in this one. And they make the stop at the 1.
Proctor with the tackle at the 1-yard line. That brings up 4th and goal.
This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Pitch out, got the corner. There's another. Nice run and a score by the halfback.
And a nice call by the coach there. Just give it to your main man anytime you're near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 39-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He'll return it from the 3. Steps out of bounds, right around the 28-yard line. I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging.
Right here.
Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled right around the 36-yard line.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Mike 22, Mike 22.
Red 2.
Incomplete pass. Number 4 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Man left. 4 down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Red 2.
Fires quick to an open man. He dropped it.
Barnes, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 2.
Elliott is the punter. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 31. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
And the defense gives up some free yards to the offense.
You know, penalties can ruin a team's chances to win if they commit too many.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 44. Army comes to the line holding that commanding lead. And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Those linebackers do a great job of stopping the run, but they need to be careful of the play-action pass. You can easily get fooled and give up some big yards through the air.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. Slides down.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's
Halfback's got it on the quick throw. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 40.
Catch.
Nice hit, baby.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. 1st down.
And they hit him in the backfield.
Called a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Fires quickly to the fullback. Tackle made around the 37-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the play. 3rd down.
3 down. Mike 36. Mike 36. Check 50.
He gets rid of this one.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
So they're going to go for it here. The Black Knights, he's quarterback taken off earlier. Down on the sideline right now. Doesn't look like he's in that much pain, and I would bet that we'll see him back in the game before the day is over. And down he goes around the 31-yard line. They don't pick up the 1st down, and the ball will change hands. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose.
Mike's 22. Mike's 22.
Tackle at the 39-yard line.
Anderson makes the tackle at the 39-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 2.
One quarter to go, and we may be looking at some mop-up duty. The Black Knights are up big. This one has been a blowout since the beginning. Hopefully the 4th quarter will turn things around.
3 down.
Mike 22. He's coming.
Dog
22's
4.
coming. Mike.
Blue 4. Blue 4.
Scrambling around. Decides to slide, and that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brent, I think this guy is amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 47.
Black 5. Kill. Panther 2.
Screen pass. He's got his halfback. They'll bring him down around the 47-yard line.
Number 2 brings him down at the 47-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
4 down. Mike 22. He's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Red 2.
Motion.
Green 9.
Motion.
Green 9.
Makes it out to about the 39.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Mike 22. Mike 22.
Watch the pass.
Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line.
Anderson makes the tackle at the 28-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left.
3 down.
Hey, I got number 80.
Red 2. Yellow.
Oh, it almost picked off. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28.
Mike 22.
He's scrambling. Now he's going to run, and watch out. He's taken down around the 13-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. 1st down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Taken down as he works the left for a nice gain.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike 22, Mike 22. Go, 4.
Nice gain as he works the right side.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Everybody bunched up tight defensively.
Green 9, green 9.
And they got him for a loss.
On the run. Call it a loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 4.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it.
I'm coming, 16. You mine, baby. I'm in your head. All day, baby.
Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
You talk about a clutch play. They couldn't afford any mistakes on 4th down there. And he converts the extra point. It was an 11-play, 70-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Anderson fields it at the 2. And down he goes at the 33.
Kickoff return 31 yards.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Army looking to add to this big lead here. He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option, and once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
From their own 33-yard line. 2nd down. He tackles him for a loss.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
Come on. Mike 42, Mike 42. Ready. Green 9,
And they get the sack.
But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that this defense is putting on him.
Rushing is back to receive. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Army's defense, they've got the it factor.
The it factor, the swagger, whatever you want to call it, when they take the field, they know they're better than you. And as a group of 11, they play like they know they're going to stop you.
The deficit is huge, but as a player, you never want to slow down your effort. Believe me, coaches notice the ones who aren't trying that hard. Got it, and brought down immediately.
Number 2 with the tackle at the 43-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 43.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Here we go. Green 9. Let's go. Motion.
Now he tries to buy some time. And now the ball is loose. Picked up by the defense. And he's taken down at the 45. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
It's often an overused term when referring to defensive linemen, but that's what they mean when they talk about a guy has a motor that's running. He never quit, and he played to the whistle.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Army comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. That's a great tackle at the 45-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. He laterals. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Roger. Mike 36. Mike 36.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. A yard, if that, on the quarterback keeper.
And that was the sophomore linebacker there who was able to get in and make that tackle.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 34.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Ready.
Now he's scrambling. Brought down right around the 26-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39.
Set. 180. Wide. 80. One hot.
And they'll bring him down behind the line. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. They're already up big, and this could make the lead bigger. It's up. And he missed it left. No good. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Bears and the Aggies in the Battle of the Brazos. And for Baylor, let's keep an eye on this game where a major surprise could be brewing. Carson is a dynamic talent as a runner. He's gone into the end zone twice in this game. The Aggies on top by 3. In another game, the Cardinals held the final spot in the top 25. They hope this one will impress the voters. This was a tight one to the very end. The Cardinals win it, 28-21.
Well, if that score holds up, that would be water cooler talk on Monday morning. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 31-yard line, it's 2nd down. Just under 2 minutes in the game. Here's a handoff, left side. Gains his way to the 40-yard line.
Gain of 9 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Check. Tight right. Full out there. Check the outs out there. 4 down. Dog 4.
And they make the stop at about the 41.
First down.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 1st down.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Just throws this one away. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
3rd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Throws it in a hurry.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
First down.
Nice run there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're giving away
Automatic
3
first
yards
down.
and only making life easier for the guys on the other side of the ball.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22.
Red 2. Hit. Go.
Runs right for a nice gain. Roberts gains around 6 yards on the option play right there.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Runs it right. Nice pickup.
Well, that's another first down, Brad. That's the 5th first down on this drive. You know, this offense isn't hitting a lot of big plays, but they're very, very consistent with their execution. It's putting a lot of pressure right now on this defense.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Army 44, Air Force 7. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kirk?
Well, this rivalry game didn't live up to the hype this year. There's pure gratification on one sideline and sheer disappointment on the other. You can bet that the loser in this one will have this date marked in red on their calendar for next year.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.